What is up, scent heads, smell beast, and frag freaks? It's your boy. My name is Mega Dave, and this is Oh So Fresh. What is good, Fresh fam? For everybody returning, I want to say thank you so much for being a freshie. It really means a lot to me, and if you are brand new here, welcome. As I said before, my name is Mega Dave. This is my channel, Oh So Fresh. I do reviews on fragrances that I absolutely love, and I hope that you love them too. If you would, give me a huge thumbs up. Really means a lot. Also, thinking about subscribing, hitting the little dong down there. Let me know also down in the comments what you think of this video. Tell me what your favorite fragrances are. Tell me about your day. I love interacting with everybody who comes on my channel. That's my best part of my day, going through and looking at the comments and replying to each and every one of them. So let's get into the heated debate today against Dua, putting kind of like two of my babies fighting against each other, like two brothers, a big brother and a little brother fighting, and we're gonna put them up and see who wins. All right, up first, we got Poseidon's Elixir 2.0. Oh wait, that's a pineapple. Let's get that. Poseidon Elixir 2.0. Now, everybody should know Poseidon's Elixir right by now. It's been out for a long time. It has been the king in most people's opinion, at least as far as Aventus clones. For those that are completely in the dark, I'm going to play like you've never heard of Poseidon's Elixir 2.0. If you haven't, down in the comments will be the link to my Poseidon's Elixir 2.0 review. It's a very, very good fragrance. And like I said, for a long time, it was considered the best in the Poseidon's lineup. It's based after juicier batches of Creed Aventus. 17Q11 is the one that I think of the most when I think of juicier. There's other batches as well too, but that's what this is modeled after. So this was the king for a long time. And for those that haven't seen my Mod 3 video, it's going to be linked down below as well. That's going up against arguably the best Aventus clone out right now for Dua is this one. So in my opinion, if you've seen my video, again, link will be down in the description. I crown this as the new king. Now, the things that Mod 3 did differently, again, you need to check my review out, so stop this, go back and look, and then come back to this. But I will go into a little bit of detail with both of these. So they both carry very, very similar characteristics. They both have apple, pineapple, they all have birch, they both have blackcurrant, jasmine, and patchouli, so they all share that common bond. But then the Mod 3 kind of kicks it up a notch. It's adding the pink berries into it, the ISO-E, which is amazing, and then ambroxan is also added into there. But the big change here, in my opinion, those two, ISO-E and the ambroxan, is a big play. But the musk, because this is carrying more musk than the fruitier, juicier 2.0, which only had a little bit of patchouli in it. This one definitely has a smokier feel to it while staying very, very fresh and very, very delicious. In my opinion, it is more complex. 2.0 tends to go straight down the middle. It is doing exactly what it should, which is pineapple and fruity and juicy pineapple at that. So 2.0 will be better for the summertime because it is a lot fresher. The Mod 3, in my opinion, will be better for the springtime and anytime. This would be my go-to. This one is very, very good in the summer, and most people have already been using that. So let's get down to the meat and potatoes, because everybody wants to see the comparison, the side-by-side of the Mod 3 versus the 2.0. So we're going to take our handy dandy test strips here. I have a little bit on here already because I love to smell. So I have some dry down, but let's hit them both. And we're going to do the Mod 3 here. It says Mod 3, so we're going to hit it. Just one spray and we completely saturated it. Let's do quick the 2.0. I'm in heaven right now. Pineapple heaven. All right, Mod 3, 2.0. And as expected. So they both have a gorgeous opening. The Mod 3, in my opinion, more realistic pineapple. This one, much more of a brighter, juicier pineapple. So Going off of the openings, for fans of the really fruity juicy, they're going to love 2.0. The Mod 3 is more of a balanced pineapple. It is very juicy and delicious as well. So cent for cent for openings, I give, because I like the more balanced, I give it to Mod 3. As these two start to dry down, that's where things change up a bit. As I said before, the 2.0 tends to stay all the way down juicy pineapple, and it ends with a nice finish of vanilla like we all know, but it stays, in my opinion, 1 or 2 dimensional. So, and it's meant to be like that. It's not a disrespect to anything for 2.0, because it is still and will be in my repertoire of duos forever because of the type of profile, the scent that it is. I love it so much. The Mod 3 just happens to come through and add quite a bit. So as it starts to dry down, the ambroxan comes through, helps pierce through a lot of that, and then a lot of this new added musk is coming in. And again, for fans of the very bright, it is still very gorgeous, very bright, very juicy, but it just helps round this out and makes it a completely different type of Aventus that you've seen. So for scent of peace people, you know, you have juniper berry in there, which adds a little bit more complexity to this as well. Then you have that musk. The ISO-E helps really do a different punch to this and make it completely different. It's going to smell different on everybody's body chemistry, but it really does numbers and makes this thing do somersaults and change about 3 or 4 different times. As it's drying down now, the juniper is pushing through. You get some light jasmine in there. Then when it's fully dried down, you know, the vanilla comes through, but it's still, this one lasts longer to me on my skin. 2.0 lasts very good as well. So they're both doing 8 to 10 on my skin. This one going a little bit longer. Projection wise, I think this is a little bit stronger, you know, obviously due to the ambroxan that was added, the ISO-E, and that musk. So the mids, again, Mod 3, in my opinion, takes it as far as who has the better scent profile. This is more complex. 2.0, again, very forward in what it does. It knows what its job is and it does it. This one is kind of like the jack of all trades, but it masters so many different things. So the mid, Mod 3 takes it. When we get to the dry down, again, I really feel so terrible against 2.0. Mod 3, it's kind of not fair for it because of how bad it's beating up on 2.0. And again, I want to make this extremely clear with people. You need both 2.0 and you need Mod 3. 2.0 is going to be a summer banger. This one still will do great in summer, but for fans that want a really light experience, of course, this is really strong still, but it's a lighter, fruitier. This is more balanced. So this one can go, I see in all seasons, this is good for really high heat. So the Phoenixes, the Miamis, the Californias, the Texases, all those, this will perform better in the summertime when you're getting 90s and 100s. Not saying this won't, but this will be that one that won't be too hard of a reach. You just grab it, boom, 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 you know, hit your 4 or 5 that you need, and you're solid for the day. This one, better versatility. It lasts really good in the fall. I wore this in the wintertime down here in Wisconsin, where we're in 20s and teens. Still smells good, still pushing through. The fall time, summertime's coming around, so we're going to test that and see how it does. But because of the complexity of it, it's going to work in a lot more seasons. So this, to me, the Mod 3 in the dry down, absolutely better as well in all ways. Opening to dry down, it's better. The mids are better. It has much more complexity. I think this is going to appeal to more people. The 2.0 is going to be for people that absolutely just want a fresh, juicy pineapple. That's that. Okay, has the lemons in, you know, it has all that in there as well. Very fresh, very gorgeous, but this one would be your all-around winner. Unequivocally better. So again, you should keep both. 2.0 needs to definitely be there. Mod 3 needs to definitely be there. We can probably do like 11Z, which wouldn't be really fair because these two, in my opinion, are the best in the house. You know, this for the longest of time, and this one now is the newest. We don't really need to compare this piece with Poseidon because of the complexity of this having everything with it, with the ISO and the ambroxan, just wouldn't be fair. So a lot of people asked for this review, and that's what you got. You have a very juicy pineapple forward Aventus that we all have known and loved in 2.0, and you have an Aventus remix that is on steroids. right, that last. It's a completely different profile. It's going to get you compliments galore. It's going to last forever. So the clear winner again is Mod 3. So let me know down in the comments, what do you think of my review? Do you think 2.0 is better? Do you think Mod 3 is better? Let me know. Also, if you've never tried them, please, for the love of God, get your hands on them. There's going to be a huge restock this Saturday, I believe. Mod 3 is coming back because it is out of stock. I'm going to put the link in the description for both. So 2.0, Mod 3, spring's coming, summer's coming. Get your squad ready because you're going to need them both. So you might want to alternate them. Make one of these your scents. Make it your genuine everyday scent. You couldn't go wrong with 2.0. If you want to have a little bit more complexity, a little bit more depth, and a little bit more je ne sais quoi, and a little bit more of a full experience, if you would, because this one is full-bodied. This is like a light beer. This is a full-bodied, but both are very fresh. So that's all I have for you guys today. And until I come to you again, as always, be blessed and stay fresh.